Hello, welcome. It is I, Otaku, here again, the Crypto Otaku, giving you my perspective in the crypto market, madness and chaos. Here we go again. Welcome, welcome. We're getting going. Out 2 days, completely lost my voice, and I'm back. I'm back in the saddle. And man, has it been a wild ride. I mean, just bopping around on this saddle. Holy crap. Let's get going. Man, Bitcoin's still hanging up here. Look at that. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Bitcoin's bopping around up here still between 51 and 52. Yeah, I mean, market closed today, President's Day, Scammers Day. And yeah, Bitcoin didn't even budge. Not even budge. It's like, yeah, we know there's no liquidity today, but you know what? We're going to stay up anyway. So, mad props to the coin. All right, so my biggest wake up this morning was, whoa, why my bag so full? Yeah, because JASMY coin started pumping. And yeah, take a look at this. Dang, look at that candle. And I've been looking over the internet for this. It's so hard to get news out of Japan. It really needs to get some eyes out there in the crypto world in Japan. Where my weebs at? Find me one. Find me a contact in Japan. We need it. We really do in this space. But the only thing I can think of is they officially went into recession last week. So maybe this is kind of their flight to safety in Japan, other than just buying up Bitcoin and other crypto assets. Probably a good play for the Japanese citizens. So props out to that. And then I noticed, my bags at the beginning of the year, I have two they're not small holdings, but they're in my portfolio. They're about 3%, both XRP and JASMY. But overall, JASMY's been outperforming XRP like crazy. I mean, what are we doing? We're still waiting for them to flip that switch. If you ever seen that video, I love that video. It's an oldie but a goodie. See if I can pull it up. I got it here. Yeah.
We started building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch.
Yep, that's not happening yet. Not happening. There have been some rumors though that XRP is ready to go, but not like that. Not quite parabolic yet. And we did see a little bit of a rise out of XRP because of the latest news and speculation in the market. So I think XRP have a good run. Again, I'm going to shill my own bags. I have both. I think they're both great plays, but JASMY really shining today. Really shining today. And I'm super excited to see where we end up at the end of the week. That being said, here's your crypto bubbles for today. Oh, looks like JASMY came back down on the day, but it was up about 25% at its peak today. See if we can find. I think I have it on my favorites. There's JASMY, still up about 18% on the day. And where is our boy XRP? I know we got XRP on here. Right there. Holy crap. 0.2% on the day. Yeah. Let's be fair. Let's go back a month even. Let's give XRP a year even. God. All right. On the year, they're doing okay. But on the month, it's looking rough. 1.5%. JASMY's up 52%. 52%. Potato. I mean, they're both going to do well. So I'm really looking forward to seeing where we're going to be at. Filecoin also had a really good run. They announced a partnership with Solana. Pretty cool. What else we got going on? There's a lot of stuff to cover. A lot of stuff that I haven't been able to talk about because I haven't been able to talk. I've noticed a lot of influencers too are getting hit with the 2024 flu, whatever that may be. It is what it is. That's what it is. Alrighty. I also wanted to kind of encourage everyone to keep stacking sats. The power of DCA, especially when you're comparing it to the stock market, I kind of wanted to see where we're at, and I kind of ran the numbers through a few calculators just to play around. And here you can see from January to January 23 to 24, stock market, you're only up. S&P 500. If you would have put $10,000 in last year, that's a rough estimate. I think that's pretty conservative, depending on how much you invest a year. You'd only be up about 21.25%. 21. Let's even be conservative and say 20, 23, 22, 23%. Well, if you had put all that in Bitcoin, again, this is all one lump sum, year to, beginning of the year, the end of the year, you'd be up 123%. But what's the fastest horse in the race? Oh, man. I'm sure Michael Saylor could tell you. I'm sure he could tell you. It's Bitcoin. So yeah, don't give up on Bitcoin. And this is even before the halving. And what, maybe you get double that this year because we're going to be on a bull market cycle for the S&P 500. We're going to see all-time highs, supposedly. If we don't see a big crash and recession before the election, that's also a possibility too. Maybe you're looking at another 25, 50% at most. What do you get with Bitcoin? Where do you see Bitcoin at the end of the year? Say it went from 40K in January to 80 by the end of the year. You want to be conservative, 100K by the end of the year, which I think is nominal. Yeah, you're looking at least another 100%, 110%, 120% on the year. Why are we messing around with the markets? And on top of that, you're also getting rewarded 20%, 25% in a dying currency. That's not going to appreciate every year. It's going to be plagued by inflation. So I just wanted to remind everyone why we're in this game. There's no point to be selling your bags. You know, if you believe in the cause, if you believe in decentralization, just roll your bags into Bitcoin at the end of the cycle. Just protect your wealth. Especially if you believe this will actually end up being a super cycle. I don't know if I believe it'll be a super cycle, but I know that we're going to be seeing the volatility kind of drop off at some point. I mean, we'll still have some volatility, but maybe these 70% drops, these 90% drops of the past will be a thing of the past. So I'm only hoping that that day will come, and we'll be able to truly have long-term maintained assets and wealth. So it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Only up from here. A few other things I saw today, yesterday, a week ago. Seen this here that MicroStrategy is now a $10 billion company. Like, $10 billion. I mean, they're approaching S&P 500 status. Not that I think Michael Saylor would even care at this point. I think he'd just be happy that his company's net worth is just growing by the day, and he has this one beautiful savior to thank, and that is, of course, Bitty Boy, Bitcoin. So hodl like Saylor, and you'll be better off in the end. There's no second best. There's no second best. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Buy Bitcoin. That's what I say. All right. So yeah, I thought that was an amazing achievement. Just awesome. I mean, I think his average buy-in now is like less than 35, I think, less than 35,000. I got him beat a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I beat Saylor out by about maybe 10K. My average buy-in on Bitcoin was about 26,000. Again, started about a few months actually after him, but I was not buying near the volume that MicroStrategy was. Okay. Yeah, nowhere near. Not a long shot. So, yep. Always happy to hear the Saylor in the news. Alrighty. This is another one that got my blood boiling. BRICS nations now starting to mine Bitcoin. What does this mean? Says the Cryptopolitan. Well, yeah, it's exactly that. They're mining Bitcoin. China ain't messing around no more. They are getting into mining Bitcoin. And it's not just China. BRICS consists of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and Saudi Arabia, South Africa, and who else now? There's so many people joining every time I look around the corner. I mean, it's nuts. It's absolutely nutty. And yeah, they're coming, and they're gonna take what they can get, and they're gonna destroy this legacy fiat system. And it's coming. The yuan's already in peril. The yuan's already kind of had its heyday as well. I think they're going through their deflationary cycle. I think at this point they're suffering with a similar amount of inflation. China won't say exactly how much. Well, we don't believe what they say, but it could be. I mean, it is what it is. I don't want to say too much about China. I actually love China. Not so much a fan of the CCP, but China has always been a very innovative country, and right to them. But yeah, wanted to bring that up. Keeping track of that, I'll be keeping track of that really closely. Bitcoin halving. You want to go by April 20th, like I do here. 420 plays it. 60 days, 2 hours, 43 minutes. That's not even 2 months. Not even 2 months away. And I think right now we have the last block coming in around the 8th of April. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting, especially if we start to see Bitcoin inflows throughout this entire period of time, all leading up to the halving. And then that one block, flick of a wrist, and boom, 900 Bitcoin getting cut down to 450 a day. BlackRock right now is acquiring a ridiculous amount, and all the other ETFs. We're at right now at an average of about $200 million worth of Bitcoin a day being gobbled up. I think it's roughly about 50,000 Bitcoin. We're producing like, oh no, I think it's 50,000. Was it a week? I don't want to get my facts wrong here, but there's just no way that they can keep up with, because I don't really care what the price of Bitcoin is to the current market. Computer, how much Bitcoin is 5? Let me rethink that. Oh no. Computer, how many Bitcoin is $200 million worth? $200 million is 3,000 Bitcoins for that amount. That's a day. And we're only mining right now about 900. I mean, it doesn't take a mathematician to figure out what's next. There's only, well, let's actually check where we're at. It's been a while since I checked where we're at on the exchanges. How many Bitcoin are left on the exchanges? According to CoinGlass, we are at, look at that big dip. What is that? It's been a while since I've seen a dip like that. Yeah, we're still at 1.8. It's amazing. I mean, all this trading, I don't understand why anyone's even trading anymore. Oh, you got two rules. You gotta just buy Bitcoin and hold it. That's it. That's all you gotta do. All this up and down trading and people getting wrecked and no shorting, no, just don't. Why are we doing this? Well, yeah. One day, everyone came out and said they're gonna put in at least 1% of their, on the books in Bitcoin, and we still aren't even aware if BlackRock has even bought any yet. Like, their clients, obviously they're seeding these ETFs for their clients. They're buying up the Bitcoins as needed for their clients, but we don't know if they're actually putting in that amount. on, you know, on the back end. They could be. They could have already started, but this is not enough even for BlackRock. What's left on the exchange right now, that's not enough. I think in order for them to hold 1%, it's something around like 3 million bitcoins. BlackRock's 1% of what their $10 trillion assets or whatever the heck they hold. Yeah, it's insane. Let me see. What is BlackRock net worth? 11 billion in 56 companies, shares. That's just what they're making per year. How many trillions? Trillions. That sounds like how I sound right now. Trillions. $9.4 trillion. That was close. About 10 trillion. That's the last year too. So yeah, somewhere around $3 million worth. I mean, 3 million bitcoins at around current value. So I don't see where they're gonna get it. I know they made deals with the miners, so they're gonna get some there. I guess they're really relying on everyone keep trading. Keep giving them their Bitcoin. I mean, because yeah, once these ETFs, once it's on these ETFs, they ain't coming off. No one's gonna just, not everyone is not gonna just take a taxable event just to make, you know, I just don't see it. I don't see everyone just starting to sell off their retirement when they have these all locked up in ETFs. So it's going to be really interesting to see at the end of this cycle in 2025 what happens. And we're just talking about the American market, just the American market. We're not talking about South Korea. They're getting in, Hong Kong, Japan. I mean, all these countries are getting into the ETFs. So they're launching their own ETFs. They've already put in applications in Hong Kong. I saw that last week. Let's see if I can pull it up. It's happening. And again, crypto's worldwide. It's not an American thing. It's not an American thing. So there it is. 2 weeks ago, Hong Kong's SCFC receives first spot Bitcoin ETF application. That's 10 financial institutions in the country intend to file. There it is. It's coming. It's gonna railroad us. We're not gonna even know what hit us when we start. We wake up one morning and we're like, "What zero is that?" Yeah, it's coming. When it comes, it's gonna change our lives. We're not gonna know what to do, to be honest. It's gonna change a lot of our lives. Sorry about that. All right. So this is so much to go over. Oh man. So the jeez, my throat. So Craig Wright witnesses defend saying headed for what the heck? Craig Wright witness defends saying headed for train wreck. Speaking of train wrecks, yeah. Craig Wright's not gonna know what hit him. Yeah, his witnesses didn't really put up much of a fight for him. Very like lackadaisical. Credits to his character. His witnesses were really kind of just like based on blurry memories of the past. We still don't have true proof, like some stable, solid proof that Craig Wright is the Satoshi Nakamoto. So I'm still keeping track of this. This is going to be really interesting, especially if he really ends up being Satoshi. I mean, you never know. This guy's kind of a snob, but you know what they say, never meet your heroes, right? I don't know. I really hope he's not Satoshi, but anything's possible. So that's the big deal with that. we'll find out as that thing nears its end. We also got this. Bitcoin keeps rising, but where are the new investors? I love this article because, like, this is today, President's Day. The markets are closed. Why are we rising? Because the ETFs need to maintain certain levels of inflows because people are investing in their future. They finally have a market, an ability to purchase something on the market. Like, it's been in demand for a long time. Yeah, it's just so silly that they put out these FUD articles like this. Like, this is whatever. There's no reason to be bearish right now. Right before halving, right before, bull market cycle. No reason. So, and the thing that's amazing too is we still see the dollar. We still see the dollar going up. And it's completely uncorrelated now. I remember a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, even in last bull cycle, the dollar would go up and the Bitcoin would crash a little bit with it. Even in the depth of the bull market, we'd see some sort of reflection. We aren't seeing nothing no more. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. The dollar is dead. Fiat is gone. There's only one coin in the space. I mean, there's many coins in the space, but there's only one technology that can save us now. And that is crypto technology. And it's Granddaddy Bitcoin. Or if you believe in the great Bitcoin Chan. As I do. Yep. Waifu for Lifeu. Yeah, let's see what else is going on. I'm really excited for JASMY again. Just insane. Blew through the resistance like it was nothing. And who knows? Maybe we'll see something else going on tonight. It's still early. We still have till 9 o'clock till the rest of the world opens up again. And yeah, we're kind of on the back of the rest of the world market today, because America didn't do nothing today. The banks had off, Wall Street had off, but you know what didn't have off? Crypto, baby. No, we didn't. We don't sleep. Crypto's 24/7. Oh man, and there's so many great projects pumping too. So many. Man. And Bitcoin just refuses to go back down lower. Freaking awesome. We can kind of see too, like we're creating this inverted head and shoulder. Will it even matter? I don't even know, some of these old patterns aren't even mattering anymore. Like, they just don't correlate to what price action does with since the ETFs. I mean, this is insane. We should have had a pullback by now. Bitcoin just keeps running. You look at this. Look at that. Insane. Look at that megaphone pattern, and we just blew up. It was incredible. Absolutely incredible. And if you look all the way back here in the daily chart too, you see we're like kind of just creating a cup and handle. I mean, if you want to look at that as being like a pattern to tell where we're heading next, I mean, boom. As typical, cup and handles play out. Right now we're in this kind of market move channel, which is really interesting. Let me get some of my TA back up here. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, look at that. It's crazy. I mean, look at this. Oh my god. It's like make a move down here. We're up. What is that? I can't read it with my mask on. I got the 5% move there. On a measure move, the first big breakout, 11%, and up to another, what, 5% here. Yep, 5%, and then another 5%. I mean, again, these are just like easy price predictions. Another 5% up here. Next target would be 26,000. I mean, 26,000, 54,000. I mean, once you get past there, there's not much liquidity left to really grab. And we can take a look with Bookmap. Then you can see. So yeah, this is what we just got to do.
Just chill out. You know, drink a 7-Up, eat a moon pie.
Quit funding the market, right? Oh, these bears. So silly thinking we were going to go back down to 12,000 all the way back here. Like, yeah, we were going to fill this gap. That was the plan, right? No siree. I'm sorry. Would have been nice. I'm not going to lie. It would have been nice to buy up some more at 12,000, but we didn't do it. We didn't do it. Oh yeah, bookmap. Let's check out bookmap. Shout out to Kimba. I always go to Kimba. Default to Kimba. He's got the bookmap on the Dow for free. Thank you, Kimba. Yeah, you can see here. I guess we can't see up that far. But, I mean, right there. Man, even 51, there's like nothing. 51 to 52. Everyone's kind of placing their bets around 52. We just got to break a little through here. 51.5. And then we can go back to the previous cycle to see to where we're going to end up having the most resistance, which is going to be our previous peak. We've already passed the big one, which was 47, 48. And then the one we only got up a few times was this 53. So once we get past 53, it's like price discovery mode all over again. Boom. To the moon and beyond. We're going to the moon. We're going to Mars. We're going going all the way out to Pluto. And we're going to stop by Jupiter too and say hello to the Solana chain. So yeah, it's gonna be nuts. Speaking of Solana's been having a good run too lately. Back up to 111, I think I last saw it at. Came down a little bit tonight. 110, 109. We had a top this year at 125. Still really impressed with Solana. It easily became one of my bigger bags at the beginning of the year. Excited to see that change. ETH has been having a good run. I hold ETH. I have a decent amount of ETH, but like I don't really truly believe in this blockchain in the end. But everything's been built on it last cycle, so there's still a lot of the key players on the market. Alrighty. Render's been having a good run too. Oh my god. I don't think I have Render on here. Where's the S&P 500? Ooh. Hitting all-time highs, hitting all-time highs. Will it crash? Will it come down? Nobody knows. Oh man. Ay. Monero came down hard. I feel bad. I really like Monero. It gives us the most hope for true privacy, but it's not going to last. Not without. There's no way to regulate it. No one wants to touch it. I don't blame everyone, I guess, but I'll see. What's that? Doge? Doge, oh my god. Doge has a long way to come back up. Oh my god. Oh wow. A long way to go back up to 75 cents. We're at 8-9 cents right now. Well, go doggy go. Don't forget your Lord and Savior Jesus coin. You think he's outperforming XRP right now? I had to say it. I mean, who isn't outperforming XRP right now? It's been really disappointing. I kid. I know it's gonna pay out one day. Or maybe not. Maybe it's some big conspiracy that are grabbing all the people and the sheeple to jump into XRP, and then they got you. They're just going to announce that they're going to use another product. Oh my God, wouldn't that be something? Holy crap! They're up a lot of crazies. Get a lot of panties up in a bunch. That's for sure. Yeah, a lot of AI stuff's coming up right now. Graph has had a good month, up 50%. JI is up 67% on the month. Render 53. If you're in AI tokens right now, you're gonna be pretty happy. I mean, that's the world we live in, man. And speaking of AI, ooh man, they're coming for your jobs. Oh, I'll show you something before I go into that rant. I got Sora. I'm sure if you guys haven't seen this yet, you need to see this. This is gonna be taking over. We're gonna have another Hollywood strike over this, I'm sure. It's coming. But Sora, AI chat GDP product. Again, OpenAI partner. This is all created in AI. I think they're doing what, 1 minute videos now? Yep, 1 minute segment videos through Sora. And you better believe there's going to be blockchain involved. Yep, you better believe it. Look at that old western town. Look at that. Look at that. What does that remind you of? Red Dead Redemption? Yeah. Maybe Rockstar is going to have another tool to use in their next game. And it's just going to look like real life. I mean, this is where we're at. We are literally at the forefront of the metaverses, of the fabled, mythical, mythical metaverses of the previous bull cycle. Everyone's saying, "Oh, we're about the metaverse. Or you got the metaverse coins and this and that." I remember, I think it was Meet Kevin. He was talking about investing in the metaverse token play, and I'm like, what the heck? He was barely even a crypto coiner back then, let alone Bitcoin. Now he's talking about the end of the fiat currency and everything. It's kind of crazy how people just kind of flip. It's really cool. There's a Hummer in the woods. There's some AI museum, art gallery. Some guy walking backwards on a treadmill. I didn't see that one yet. Oh, jeez. That's just weird. I mean, you can see some inconsistencies. Really damn good. If you did not know, if someone just showed you this video and be like, this is a viral video of this guy walking on a treadmill in the dark, and you'd believe him. You have no reason not to. What's there to really, puppy walking around outside of a window. That is pretty cool one. Kind of reminds me of Stray. If you're ever seen that game on Steam, will that be the next Stray? Oh man, yeah, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. They had one where I don't see it here today. They had one of a couple walking down in Japan, in a market, and probably Kyoto or somewhere inspired by some like feudal old cities in Japan. But I didn't see that tonight. But yeah, you better watch out. You gotta watch out because because of the wonderful things AI does. Oh, I had to. AI's coming for your jobs. They're coming for telemarketers, lawyers, data entry clerks, bookkeepers, accountants, coming for receptionists, bank tellers, travel agents, factory workers, customer service representatives, and drivers. Don't forget your friends too, and your loved ones. They're coming. They're coming. And they're gonna take it all. Because we don't need to work no more. And what? Remember what? It kind of goes against what Elon Musk says. We have a shortage of people on this planet. I thought that was the most ridiculous thing he'd ever said. And I called him out on that one time on X, and he actually replied and said, "Oh, we still do." I was like, jaw drop. Boom. No, we don't have a population problem. An underpopulation problem is his exact quote. We don't have we can't. There's 8 billion people on the planet. We've printed the money into oblivion, and we don't have enough. We don't have enough products to meet demand on store shelves. You know, there weren't as many people, and we were able to, keep the natural resources going for longer. It wouldn't be about people, right? I don't know where the hell he gets these grand ideas. Yep, that's AI in a nutshell today. It's coming for you. So be useful. That's the one thing I agree with Elon Musk. Be useful. Amen. C'est la vie. We worship you, Elon Musk. We worship you. All right. What else we got tonight? That might be it. That might be all I got. You can kind of take a look at the. That might be all my lungs have too, man. My langs. My langs. Take a look and see what's going on in Crypto X, Twitter, X. Anything going on? Heard Colombia had another meeting with Samson Mao not too long ago. Samson Mao was known for helping El Salvador get off the ground with their Bitcoin trust funds. So, yeah, props out to them. If Colombia's really getting in, Argentina will be next. I mean, we'll just have all Latin America will be on Bitcoin. And you know what? The first language I'll be learning is whoever adopts it the best. I'm really hoping for Japan. I'd love to finish my Japanese. I would love to. Oh boy, Nihongo. But you know what? I guess I would brush up my Espanol if it came to it. Still thinking about Puerto Rico. I heard really good things about Puerto Rico. Yeah, of course El Salvador is getting better every day. Yep. So, Crypto X, what's going on? What is going on? It's broken tonight. Crypto X. What is that? That's not Pepe. Man, yeah, you gotta watch out for these giveaways. Oh my God, they're so bad. These fake giveaways. I seen one the other day where it was Larry Fink. It was Larry Fink on a fake giveaway. And it was even like brought up a news caster on, I don't know, one of the big news broadcasting stations, probably see NBC or something. And he was like, it didn't even sound like Larry Fink. Didn't even say. People were still getting scammed by this stuff. Come on, we don't need this anymore. There's even another Michael Saylor one I saw too, where he was being interviewed as well. I'm like, God, it's ridiculous. No one will send you Bitcoin if you send them Bitcoin, and vice versa, any token. It doesn't work like that. Please don't fall for these scams. I beg of you. Keep your tokens. You're gonna need them. Because this house good cards can fall any minute. Alrighty, what else we got going on? Ooh, crab whiff, right? That's that crab whiff token. Yeah, it's one of my favorite memes too. With the crab with like the lightsaber and like the sword fight. That's awesome. What was that one? Wondering how Grok is doing. Tired of his crypto stuff. Yeah, I noticed that women don't have the best adoption right now. I don't know if you've seen these videos on YouTube. There's a guy who does and some of it might just be staged. But I don't know. Some of these reaction videos are the way they talk. It's like, I don't know if you can even stage that. Like, these girls are just so ignorant. Unfortunately, our youth is very, very sad. It's going to be very disappointing for them when they find out that a 30-year loan is now a 60-year loan. Oh my God. Unfortunately. Let me pull one of these up. You've never seen one. Let's see. Boardwalk. There's a whole bunch of Bitcoin videos too on these things. I'm just gonna ask. Let's see. Would you have one?
Would you guys rather have one Bitcoin or $100 cash? Alright, would you guys rather have one Bitcoin or $100 cash right now?
A what?
$100.
$100.
Why?
Because it's in my hand, it's cash.
Yeah. Will it be is it cash or is it like on a card?
I could send you the Bitcoin.
You said one Bitcoin or
Yeah.
$100?
Yeah.
$100. Yeah, I think I'm okay in the head.
So $100?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you think a Bitcoin is?
He's asking. I'm not. You answer. Why am I answering all the questions?
I feel like it's definitely like in a game. I don't know.
Alright, would you guys rather have one Bitcoin or $100 cash right now?
Yeah, it's definitely in a game. It's in this financial legacy market, burning down to the ground kind of game. Yeah, they have no clue. They have no clue. This youth. That's why I'm really. I've got some things in the works. I'm looking at rolling out here. Hopefully in a couple weeks, I'll have all the assets done. I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna start going to the youth. Your teenagers, your 20-somethings. I'm gonna get out there in the metaverse even. We'll see a play on that. And we're gonna ask some people. We're gonna ask a lot of people what they think about crypto and Bitcoin, and it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I just gotta finish up some of my my assets. I might be able to tease it real quick. What I'm looking at doing. So yeah, right here. I'm looking at getting into the metaverse. Boom. And yep, that's a 3D animated character I've been working on. We're gonna get out there. We're gonna ask everyone in the 3D world, in the world that's gonna be full of cryptocurrencies, and most people won't even realize it. They won't even realize it. We're gonna ask them what they think about Bitcoin and crypto. So I look forward to that. I think it's something much needed in the space. I don't see anyone else doing it. We need to ask more people. I really like what this guy's doing. If this is not staged, if this is legitimate, props to you, Devin Lauren Shorts. Props to you, man. Props to you. I'd love to be on that boardwalk right now, just skating the whole way, man. Damn. Alrighty. So yep. We got about, what time is it? 8:47. We got 13 minutes until market opens in China. China, ring that bell. Bong. And we are gonna wake up China and see what they want to do with the market tonight. Again, U.S. markets did not open today. We had a pretty good market close for a day we didn't open on for Bitcoin. Still up above 51. I think they said, I forgot who I heard say this. One of the TA analysts on YouTube. That's another video I want to put out too, is kind of a review of all the crypto influencers, because I have been a connoisseur of crypto influencers over the last 3 years of just watching the markets and being a sideline participator and not jumping on and you see, doing this. So yeah, I'd like to put out a top 10 list, maybe do some honorable mentions, who I think really deserve the crown in the crypto YouTube space. Of course, of course, I belong in the top 10. Of course, no, I'm stretching my legs. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm getting baby steps out. I'm getting in my one video a day. Hopefully, after this fine, this beer flu thing I got right now is going away. I'm gonna have a long ride. Oh boy, I don't want to stay on and see what China does. We got about 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. Let's see what CoinMarketCap is looking. Been a while since I've been able to look at it. Look at this. 10 is Doge. Chainlink's falling on the wayside. Interesting. Even though we haven't really seen the price go down, Tron already came back up, and Dogecoin as well. So, man, you guys really want to buy these meme coins in the middle of a bull market? In the middle of a bull market? Like, you do whatever you want with your money. I just know this is going to be probably the biggest utility run we will ever see in crypto in a while. Like, this is going to be the beginning of the Amazons and the Googles and, you know, whatever, insert tech company, Magnificent Seven of crypto. I mean, right now we could be building that top 10 in crypto, and we got a freaking dog coin on top 10. I don't understand it. And Cheap is still not that far down. So I mean, I guess it's fun to have a little bit of humor. BNB is what really deters me the most. Like, I really don't want to see this coin pump all the way again, all the way to the top 10. Like, I don't want to see it. I don't. These exchanges, and some of these exchanges are scummy. I mean, now, I mean, I don't even know if CC was really a bad a bad market participator, but he could have been. Who knows? But he paid a lot of fines. He's doing his time. Yeah, I think they closed down Binance America. I think that was last year. We'll see. Man, Tether's still top 3 though. Still a lot of money just sitting there, like, doing what? What are you doing? Why is all this money just sitting on the side when we're about to have one of the biggest market cycles? It's insane. It's absolutely insane. I can't wait to see where this goes. And I know a lot of it too is just got printed, so just got printed. Solana. Man, isn't that be crazy if we see Solana get to like $1,000 this market cycle? Maybe. At least 500. I mean, the previous market cycle was like 300. Oh man, oh man. We got about 8 minutes until market opens in China. Go China. Oh man. Let's take a look at the treasuries. I want to see where we were, because I missed Friday with the ETF horse race. Dang, these are getting up there. Wow, in a few more weeks BlackRock's gonna have more than it's insane. They're gonna have more than MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy didn't buy any more. I gotta get some water. I'm losing my voice again. Yeah, no more loans for Sailor for a little bit, I guess. You didn't put any more up. Any other companies really coming up? Tesla's only got less than 10,000 Bitcoin. Oof. Big oof. You gotta start taking some of those car transactions in Bitcoin. What the heck is Marathon Digital? I don't know what that company is. The digital. I wonder if they have ethtreasuries.net now. We're gonna need to keep track of all the ETH spot ETH ETFs soon. Mount Gox, dang, 141,000 Bitcoin at Mount Gox. Do you believe it's real? Like the gold? These private companies. Oh, Tezos. Well, they have a little bag there. Wow, Grayscale came down a lot. A lot. Wasn't that 675,000 when they started? Pretty sure it was. Pretty sure it was somewhere around that range. Like 650 at the peak. Yeah, it was close. But yeah, that's crazy. 200,000 Bitcoins gone from the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. That's a hell of a lot of Bitcoin. And where'd it go? Boom, boom, boom. That's where it went. Those three right there. And ARK fell down a little bit. Come on, Kathy. You can wrangle up those more coins. Any countries popping off? No. Country's still about the same. I don't see Russia though. I don't think we have a El Salvador. Is it Venezuela? Georgia? That's all that's really going on in the ETFs then. That's crazy. How much was their last purchase of BlackRock? It was updated today, which, you know, doesn't matter because Friday was the last trading day. Interesting. Dang. They bought 52,000 Bitcoin on Friday. That's crazy. Was that Friday? Or was that Thursday? 16? I feel like that's not. Yeah, it was Friday. That's crazy. Look how quickly this is ramping up. From 40 to 50. Insane. 50,000 a day. We can't produce 50,000 a day. We can't produce even 1,000 right now. And it's going to get that cut down to 450. And you got 10 ETFs in just America. In just America, fighting over 450 Bitcoin a day. And BlackRock, again, if they want to hold at least 1%, they have to find 3 million somewhere. Insane. Absolutely insane. This is going to be just so painful for anyone who hasn't gotten in yet. And I hate to say it. I don't want to be that person. I want to encourage everyone to maintain their wealth, but this is not going to last. This is not going to last. This is just a ticking time bomb. Ticking time bomb. And wait till some of these during the election, wait till some of these debates start and we start talking about crypto again in the debates. This is going to be insane. Talk about the dollar. I really hope RFK gets out there and he's gonna be talking like this, but at least he actually stands up for our core values, and he doesn't let all the conspiracy crap slide. Okay. I'm looking forward to see what he says. Again, he was at Bitcoin Miami last year. I was super stoked when I seen him talk on Bitcoin's behalf. So yeah, super pumped to see what's going to happen this election. 2 minutes. Got 2 minutes until China opens. 2 minutes. Where is Bitcoin at? You're going to make me lose my voice today. You know what? I really need a drink. I haven't had a drink in weeks. I've just been sick. I don't want to drink when I'm sick, but I need a drink. It's been bad. It's been bad lately. I've been struggling at work. I got this manager at work, or at the fryer, man. Like, I'm trying to get the fries just in right, and I'm multitasking. I'm grabbing burgers and putting them in the microwave. We call it the industrial oven, but whatever. Flipping them on the grill, melting the cheese, and that's why your pickles and your other ingredients are always warm. Ugh. Something about a nice cold pickle on a burger. Anyway, I got this manager just giving me crap, and she's just like egging me on, and just standing behind me and just making faces and goofy shit. I just can't. Oh man, a lot of stress. Just trying to pay the bills, watch Bitcoin price action. The number go up. Boom. Oh man, it's crazy. All right, let's take a look and see. Bitcoin came down a little bit, popping down to 51.2, and actually had a higher low. Look at that. Last time we bounced down there, we bounced at 51.18. And we bounced this time at 51.3. So that's positive. We'll see what China wants to do. This is their second market open without the U.S. market. And the only thing really we're not going to see a big decline, I don't think, unless retail wants to sell off. Because all the institutions just got that final chance that, they first got their chance to buy in this year. And it's only been, it's insane. It's only been a month, right? Holy crap. It feels like forever already the ETF's launched. No, it's only been a month. And they've already gobbled up as much as Michael Saylor or more. It's insane. Absolutely insane. I think I actually clipped something when I was in bed sick the other day. What I saw. It's the money supply. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the Bitcoin ETF net flows. From January 11th to February 12th. Holy crap. Insane. That's the amount in millions. Millions. Look at that. 500 million a day. That's $500 million. Over $500 million in one session. We've had a few days like that too. So on average right now, it's about 200 million. That's crazy. And that's net flows. That's with the selling of Grayscale. That's a madhouse. I mean, next month, say that I don't know if all the Grayscale stuff's done. I mean, if I already had a Grayscale Trust ETF, if I was already invested in it, I probably wouldn't move either, to be honest. If I was actually interested in keeping my actual Bitcoin, because I'm still under the impression you get to keep Bitcoin for Bitcoin with the Bitcoin Grayscale Trust. So versus these ETFs where you'll get your allotted Bitcoin value when you get out in dollar, and BlackRock gets to keep Bitcoin. So remember that. They're not letting go of this Bitcoin ever. They're not letting go. It's not letting go. What incentive do they have to get rid of it when BlackRock knows that it's the future of money? They know what do you think say? It is the flight to quality. It's that big. What do you say? Crypto. I truly believe that crypto it's digitizing gold. And that's what he said. What he meant was Bitcoin back then, because he couldn't legally say the word Bitcoin because of his involvement in having the application out for the ETF at the time. I remember when he had came on, I think Forbes covered that. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. Bloomberg had a video out and talked to all the investors in the world, and it was a big thing. I believe this technology is going to be very important. I believe that we're going to tokenize all assets. I mean, it was insane. But last year when I saw Larry Fink do that speech, and then a flick of a switch, completely 180 from, we don't believe any of our investors or any of our clients are interested in this crypto thing, to, oh yeah, we believe this is technology is the future and it's going to tokenize everything and fractionalize, all assets. And this is insane. Insane 180. And he was just playing this entire thing. He was playing the entire game because they have so many market researchers. There's no way they avoided the biggest elephant in the room for years. There was no way. I actually have a clip. I want to play of that. That was pretty insane when he came out. They even cover. Oh yeah, they even. I love this clip. This one was great. They actually called him out and called him a naysayer on TV. He just stumbled. He didn't know what to say when they called him out. This one was great. Oh man, let me see if I can get my. Here we go.
Very, very long time.
Yeah, I probably switched. For the first 3 years of thinking about it, I was a naysayer, and about 2 years ago, I switched, and I'm actually, as I said in the last 2 years, I'm a big believer.
Are you a believer personally? Meaning is the thing.
It's no different than what gold represented over thousands of years.
Is the Fink family a naysayer? I can't say. Yeah. It's no different than gold. Well, it's a lot different than gold, Larry. It's a lot different than gold, and I'm sure he knows that too. Just kind of putting him on the spot for what he said in that interview. It's a lot different than gold. You know why? Because gold is a finite resource that we have not been aware of its actual finite amount yet. It's an actual finite amount. We know, we just don't know how much. And they say too that there's so much gold in the ocean that we just haven't even discovered yet. There's ways that they used to mine for gold that we've kind of lost the test of time. Different methods of achieving, of acquiring gold from the, deep underground. And over time we've developed new ways to find gold, and we will. As soon as we require more gold, we'll find it, and we'll be wrangling asteroids here in the future and everything else. So we'll find more gold. It's only a matter of time. And you never know. I mean, I highly doubt it. I know you can pressurize, certain elements into diamonds now, so. We don't have scarcity on diamonds, no true scarcity on diamonds. So if you're buying a diamond now, you're a fool. Because diamonds are basically fool's gold now. They're just very expensive, pretty rocks. Because we can do them in a lab now, so that's sad. That's just sad. But yeah, looks like this resistance here I drew, it's kind of holding up. Bitcoin hasn't really done anything yet, and the market open in China was about 5 minutes ago. And we are just playing a long game. It's moving a little bit. You could say that's a little bit of a cup and handle. Is that really going to play out though? 2 days without well, 2 days for China without, us pumping up the ETF bags. They're probably gonna push us down a little bit today, I would imagine. Unless China, again, celebrating the Year of the Dragon, family and friends, giving out gifts, maybe even Bitcoin. They're like, here, I love you. Happy Lunar New Year. Here's a Bitcoin. Here's some Satoshis. Just take it. You know, I mean, China, I think mainland China, there's still a ban on crypto in mainland China, but Hong Kong, you know, other parts of the region, they can get in. They can do this. I'm sure they have other ways that they can get in without the CCP finding out. So interesting to see what will happen tonight. Again, only time will tell. What's JASMY doing right now? Kind of correcting back down. Dying. Let's take a look at our whole pump we had. Holy crap. This was a pretty big jump, man. I mean, that was really 25% at the top, I think. Yeah, just about almost 30. Holy crap. Holy crap. And yeah, only 2 days to get us to about 35%. 42. What? I mean, these are some smaller. Or smaller. No, I mean, we're looking at 7/8 of a penny. So, but man, that looks bullish. Ooh, that looks bullish. That looks bullish for Jazzy. Oh, sweet Jazzy. You going up. So happy for you. It's been a long time down in the gutter. God. I remember last year too, it was pretty brutal. Pretty brutal down here. Holding Jazzy down here. You bought down here, man. You set yourself up. Set yourself up. I bought a little bit right around here when it was a 4 cents on the dollar. 4 cents on a penny, whatever. Whatever you want to call that thing. 4/10 of a penny. Yeah, bought some down there, played that range. Came up here, sold some up there. Came down here. Ain't selling no more. Ain't selling no more. Because you know what? We're gonna get back up here again. Oh, we're already past that. Ain't. I could have sworn last year. Oh, it was the year before. Man, no, it was last year. We did hit about 8. Yep. So that'll be our next big resistance. Is going to be about this. Oh, we already touched that now. 7/8. So 835, which is probably what we hit this morning. Yeah, just about on the nose. So, but this channel, I mean, I drew that. I drew this crap back in. Oh man, what was that? Probably back here somewhere. Well, that's not that long ago. December of last year. Or maybe I did it back here. I don't remember. It's been so long. I've been in JASMY for a long time. But only because I seen when they were the first regulated crypto in the world. In Japan was ahead of the time. I mean, Japan regulated JASMY before almost any crypto. I mean, it was the first cryptocurrency regulated in Japan. That was a big deal. And right around that time frame, I jumped on board. I was like, yep, I can't miss out on this one. And what it stands for too. I mean, internet democracy, your data. I mean, you want your data to be you know, private, right? You don't want the government knowing where you're going and all these corporations and they're making money off your data anyway because the apps just leak it all to them and they get survey data and then they sell it to a second party, third party company, and the third party company has your data, and then what? They get hacked, and then what? Then all your credit card information or your yeah, you know, your address or your telephone numbers or whatever get leaked and stolen, and then China, you know, call centers and India call centers, and insert whatever malicious corporations or hucksters, fraudsters, you know, the real hucksters and fraudsters, not the ones that Gary say. The ones that Gary say, right? Right, Gary?
That's STAKE, not
Yeah. We know, Gary. We know. Whatever. Speaking of which, I hope you're staking your coins, because man, if you're putting this stuff in for the long haul, Solana right now is paying out 7% on your Solana. If you got a big bag of Solana, say you even have 100 tokens. Say you have 10 Solana. I mean, 7%? Dang. I mean, I don't know about you, but that's free money. That's free Solana. More than money. That's free Solana. APR, man. APY. Get that annual percentage yield. Oh man. All right, well, I'm gonna probably call it. Getting back in the swing of things. Trying not to lose my voice. Good things are happening. Good things are happening in crypto. I'm looking at big things to do for fun for my channel. And yeah, stay in crypto. Hold on, hold the line. Hold the door. And don't let your dreams be dreams. And buy Bitcoin. Otaku out. Later. Boom.